No way. It's a trap. Welcome back, my friends, to the channel, and we are continuing the Gintama journey today with episode 217 and 18. Really excited to get back into it. The last two episodes were, well, the first one was very good and interesting. The second one, not so much. Let's see what those two next episodes hold in store for us. As always, links to my Patreon and the Discord are in the description if you're interested and you want to support the channel. So let's get right into episode 217. A water park. Not something I saw coming, but I'm all in for it. I love water parks. Actually, only because of the slides. I'm just a sucker for good slides. I just grew up with them and can't live without them, I guess. Let me know if you like water slides as well. And if you're such a... No, I'm not really a fanatic, but I just really enjoy riding them. So, tell me if you do as well. Interesting, so this is a continuation of the last episode. That's weird. It didn't feel like an arc. Oh really? Maybe it's Kuyo's here. I think that is... Yep. I've got future vision. Oh god. Man. The usual greeting. Knife to the back of the head. Ah, Seita. Crazy. She's definitely looking like she's enjoying herself. That was pretty damn fast. You know who that is, right? Come on, you don't recognize her? Oh man. Yep, he's dead. She heard everything. Why? Pure cute. Oh no. It's okay. Traumatize her even more. Great. Hey, and that's okay. Everyone has the right to practice swimming. There's a lot of adults who are still not able to swim. What's it now? Wait. Shinakagura came along. They're just having fun. I would want to be with them instead of all the other people. Man, having that water park all to yourself? Oh, that's gotta be amazing. Yeah. Make the best of the situation. Carpe diem. His grandest dream. Drowning in a pool of strawberry milk. The Shogun. No way. Man, I still remember that barber episode. That episode went a bit far, and I have a feeling this one will be very controversial. This is what? That's what I'm talking about right there. He can take it. Let the Shogun fly. He needs to experience the real world, right? So just toss him into that pool. Did he? My prediction was correct. This episode. He's crying. I gotta say, the slides are a bit lacking. Apparently there's only 3 of them and they're all the same. Look at you, Hasegawa, you don't even have any. Come to think of it, none of the guys have any nipples. What? Jesus Christ. Yeah, he really doesn't have any kind of experience. That's crazy. Man, Gin the pervert. That's a nice butt. Hey, that's pretty good. Man, why? Oh my god. Oh no. Please. Why? Why just the Shogun? What? He's just chilling. Only the Shogun. What? Those are pretty damn elastic, if you ask me. They're all bowing while they're naked. Oh. Okay, at least he had fun. And it's over. No more. Yeah, same. As soon as the Shogun showed up, I knew what kind of episode this was gonna be, and I was definitely not disappointed. Though I do have to admit, the whole theme of this episode was not really my cup of tea. Like the focus on sexuality and their bodies and stuff. It felt more like a fan service episode than something worthwhile, I guess. I mean, I still had fun. It was very funny, but it's really not something that is important to me or really interesting, I'd say. I don't know how you feel about this episode. Let me know in the comments down below what your first reaction was. Did you enjoy it? I mean, I said I enjoyed it, yes, but not as much as most episodes. And I don't really have to watch it again. But at the same time, it was in a water park, and they did have some fun with the slides and stuff. And as I said, I'm the biggest fan of water slides and water parks in general, so that kind of hit the spot, I guess. Nonetheless, the whole theme, as I said, and the topic, not really my thing. But yeah, something I really have to admire is the Shogun. I think I have mentioned that before in an episode with the Shogun, but he is just such a great character and a person overall, because he is willing to open his eyes to new possibilities, new experiences of life, and not just sit on his, well, throne, more or less, and contain his worldview to what he is familiar with, which is the nobles and the court and all these higher political affairs, richness, yeah, all of this kind of way of life. And he wants to experience something new, and he wants to understand his own people. And it's crazy how good of a character he is. Like, when do you see that? A person of that nobility, authority, of that status, being able to say to themselves, well, I am gonna open my eyes. I am gonna see what life is made of and what kind of new experiences I can gain through, yeah, not really having so much prejudice and not really containing myself, like really opening up. It's beautiful, beautiful, really beautiful. It's something that you can take and realize for your own life. You might not be on the same status at the Shogun, but you yourself might have some prejudice and be comfortable with your own way of life. I know that I am, and I should be able to go out more, experience something new, instead of being in my comfort zone and staying there. There's no change happening, no development, no progress when you're always in your comfort zone and you don't really step outside of that. I'm also talking to myself because, well, I am that kind of person. Sometimes I really do step out of that comfort zone, but most of the time I'd like to remain there. So it's something I really have to put some focus on in the future. And I hope you will as well, because I know all of us are kind of like that. There's some very rare exceptions of people who are just willing to go out there always and live life the way it should be lived. Most of us, that's not the case, unfortunately, but we can do something about that. It's not like that it's set in stone and there's nothing to change. There's always something you can change. So that's kind of beautiful, taking this life lesson. So the Shogun, please, he needs to reappear more often. I would really love to see that. All right, if you enjoyed... No, wait. I'm sorry. I thought this was a second episode. But no, it was the first episode. So the next episode is gonna be... Should I forget the episode number? 218? I'm not sure. Let's just get into the next episode. That looks good. Have you ever had some crab? I have. But it was a long time ago. I thought it was good. But then again, I'm a person who likes seafood, so it's not for everyone. It's an acquired taste, I guess. Oh man. I think those paintings have been tampered with. But that looked pretty nice. Damn. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. I love that the mangaka has to take a beating from the characters themselves. Yes, you are. And the one who says it first is the culprit. Or it was someone else. A ghost who likes crabs and is able to eat them in its ethereal form. Or it's just skin. Stupid. Rookie mistake. Yeah, the mangaka. Oh, please. Don't make the same mistake. He's gonna make the same mistake. The blood. You know, it really surprises me. Even though I know Gin also has a great admiration for food, I guess. Kagura is the one you would go to first. I mean, all of this doesn't even make sense. Just share. Share evenly, equally, and everyone's happy. But of course, everyone's selfish. No, Shin, don't be like them. Hey, they're pretty skillful with slurping out the meat. There wouldn't have to be any bickering or arguing, just share. Share. When there's a beautiful crab in front of you, share. That's what eating together is all about. Sharing. Not just food, but also conversation, feelings. Obviously. Well, if you would go for equality, now you would have to give the major part of the crab to Shin, because he hasn't eaten anything so far. Inflate the value. No, this episode reminds me of the Hotbot episode. In a way, it's similar. It's war. I like this anecdote. Touché. By dads around the world? Oh my god. I don't like it. I hate it. You can have it. I don't need it. It's delicious. Still doesn't look delicious though. Yeah, I'm getting so many flashbacks to the Hotbot episode with this one. I like the way they're portraying this though, as a real battle, as a war. No way. It's a trap. I mean, it's actually a good solution if he shares it, which does look like he will be. Always be one step ahead, 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead. What about Kagura? Where's she in all of this? The Viper? There she is. She was there all along. Everyone knows that? It's amazing. I mean, this is crabs we're talking about right here. Those are the real leaders. The leaders in the shadows. Even with the Bakufu, you know? And pretty much every important institution in the world. Oh, this is great. And reverse the situation? Impossible! The crab quarter. I mean, spices, sauces, if you use that. Yeah, okay. I gotta give it to Shin. It makes for a much more flavorful experience. Especially if it's cooked low and slow. Perfect. There isn't enough flavor. Oh, there's a lot of flavor in that. This is actually pretty entertaining. Just mix the two together. Genius. It's the perfect creation. Even though, I think it could get too mushy with the rice. So, maybe not. Maybe not that genius. I don't know. I'd have to try. Plot twist after plot twist. This is amazing. This is more entertaining than any kind of TV show. I'm not lying. That's what I'm talking about. Listen to her. For a pleasant meal. So true. Sharing is caring. And add me to the pot. This is truly amazing. Was that a real picture? It looked very real. Enjoy this meal together. Really? It's not tasty? Too fishy. Imitation crab. No. They just threw her away. Yeah. That's the reaction I was waiting for. What a waste. That was a total waste. And once again, Gintama just surprises me. This was actually an episode I really enjoyed. I mean, given its premise and the whole theme, you wouldn't expect too much from it. You would expect it to be mostly boring and to be dragged out. But no, well, maybe you have a different opinion on this one or a different experience with this episode. But personally, I enjoyed it. It was fun. Especially because of the story being told as a parallel or an, what do you call it, analogy, metaphor, analogy, anecdote, analogy. The whole war about the crab and who gets to conquer the crab kingdom, and so many twists and turns and backstabbing and this and that. it was pretty entertaining, and I stand by my statement. This is more entertaining than many, not most, but many TV shows. Honestly, how they were able to pack all of this into one episode, and the actual, as I said, premise in the first place was just about eating a damn crab. You know how mundane it is? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's not really. Because at the end, the shrimp, not shrimp paste, sorry, the crab paste princess, she was spitting truth right there. Exactly what I said previously. That having that meal together, it's about sharing, conversing with each other, and just being part of this wonderful coming together and experience. It's beautiful. And in many households, it's not even possible having a family dinner or lunch because of, well, nowadays it's a lot of stress and appointments. Not everyone's at home, or everyone's grown up and moved out of the home. So there's not really a lot of opportunities to do that, to share a meal together in love. And so it's something that is overlooked very easily, but it has a lot of significance, in my opinion at least. You let me know how you think about all of this, and if you still regularly share a meal with at least someone else. It doesn't have to be family, but someone close, friends, or your partner. Like, let me know. It's something that I deeply cherish, but interestingly enough, it's something I realized not too long ago, how important it is to me. Ever since I moved out of home and lived by myself. I mean, of course, I'm enjoying meals by myself, and it's very satisfying as well. But there's just something so special about sitting down with your family members or your friends or your partners and just enjoying some good food, some good conversations. Yeah, that's what life is all about. Bringing people together since the dawn of time. Food. Yeah. That's all I have to say about this episode. I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to the next one. If you enjoyed the video and my reaction, then leave a like, comment down below what you think, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. And if you have not yet, subscribe please. It helps me out tremendously. You don't even know. Even also just liking and commenting, all that stuff. But, well, everyone says it. It's true. It is true. So please do it if you want to support the channel. Alright. Well, see you in the next one. Enjoy the day. Take care and bye.